chance. Mama doesn't even have an inkling that I'm working in a nightclub in a pair of lacy pants. So kindly do a girl a great big favor, and please facilitate and keep this from the men that do my dances not against the law. Tell my brother that ain't free, 'cause if he squeals on me, I'll squeal on him. But don't tell Mama, Lisa, don't tell Mama, Lisa, don't tell Mama what you know. For her, it was a fine affair, but now it's over. And though I used to care, I need the open air. You're better off without me, my hair. My hair, my hair, Cliff, if you don't mind, I should like to withdraw the question. Because really, it's none of my business. I think people are people, Cliff. I really do, don't you? I don't think they should have to explain anything. For example, if I should paint my fingernails green, oh, and it just so happens I do paint them green. Well, if anyone should ask me why, I say, I think it's pretty. I think it's pretty, I reply. So if anyone should ask about you and me, you have two alternatives. You can either say, oh yes, it's true, we're living in delicious sin. Or you can simply tell the truth and say, I met this perfectly marvelous girl in this perfectly wonderful place as I lifted a glass to the start of a marvelous year. Before I knew it, she called on the phone, inviting. Next moment, I was no longer alone, but sat reciting some perfectly marvelous verse in my charming American style. Perfectly marvelous, is her perfect agreement to be just as still as a mouse while I'm living my novel hour. Yes, I've a highly agreeable wife in this perfectly beautiful room with my invisible, perfectly marvelous girl.
Sally, I just can't afford.
Maybe this time, for the first time, love won't hurry anymore like the last time and the time before. Lady peace, lady happy, that's what I long to feel. When all the odds are in my favor, something's bound to be done. It's got to happen sometime. Maybe this time. Maybe this time. That it will all work itself out. You remember how she was about my staying here? It is not possible, and I cannot consider.
Shut up, Sally.
What?
It's not funny.
Well, it seems nothing amuses you anymore. You know, it was such fun today at the club with Bobby and Victor. They laughed at everything, especially the idea of you and me in a cottage at the end of the lane. They found that hysterical. I used to have a girlfriend known as Elsie, with whom I shared 4 shorted rooms in Chelsea. She wasn't what you'd call a blushing flower. As a matter of fact, she rented by the hour. The day she died, the neighbors came to snicker. Well, that's what comes from too much pills and liquor. But when I saw her laid out like a queen, she was the happiest corpse I'd ever seen. And as for me, I made my mind up back in Chelsea when I going like Elsie. Start by admitting your cradle to joy. This is my normal state. Life is like a cabaret of fun, only a cabaret of fun, and I love a cabaret. I left it at the doctor's office.
Were you sick last night? Is that why you didn't come home?
Oh, darling, you're such an innocent. My one regret is I honestly believe you'd have been a wonderful father. And someday perhaps you will be. Oh, and I have another regret. That greedy doctor. I'm going to miss my fur coat. Okay.